Hello and welcome to another episode of the MTG Arena Run. It's the weekend this time, and today we're going to be doing a quick draft of Hour of Devastation. So this one is the Egyptian team set, and it centers a lot around cycling, discard, but also taking advantage of your creatures taking advantage of creatures in the graveyard. Okay, no. Sige, I got it. Okay, so yeah, if you can hear that, that's our special guest. That's my Chihuahua named Mochi. I don't know if you can hear him. He's a bit grumpy because I'm gonna have to do some cleaning of him much later. Anyway, so we're gonna get into a quick draft right now, and we're gonna see what kind of deck we can manage to scrounge up. So first things up, one of the interesting mechanics here was a set of split cards that. Okay, the traditional split card is you can cast either the left half or the right half. There's a mechanic that allowed you to cast both halves if you paid both costs. Here it's different in that you can only cast the left half normally, and the right half is a spell that you can cast only from your graveyard. That was the aftermath mechanic. So this leaves the chance not exactly one of the best ones. There were several better ones. Some of the good things we can look forward to are Torment of Venom. This one is a good choice. We could use it to remove a creature, then we probably take out another one. Lethal Sting guarantees to destroy a creature, but we need to have someone to put counters on. I guess we're definitely going black at this point. I don't see anything good in the other colors. Resolute Survivors is okay, but don't want to get into two colors too early. I guess we'll do Torment of Venom first. See what we get. Okay, Steward of Solidarity. We can get another Torment, but 2 is too many. We could stick with black, take the Wretched Camel. Or likewise, we can just stick with a very good 2-drop that when it gets outclassed, it still provides some value over the long term. Okay, we'll take the Steward for now. Okay, we have some other Aftermath cards. Let's see. I guess now is a good time to take the Wretched Camel. Farm to market. This one can destroy. We could splash blue if we want to take advantage of the card selection. Alternately, we can stick to black with not okay without weakness. This one is okay only because it has cycling. Kenra Eternal. The flick mechanic is if it ever gets blocked, it still deals damage. It still deals damage equal to its afflict value to the opponent anyway. So also a decent 2-drop option. But this one's a good removal spell too. I'm gonna speculate on farm to market for now. Okay, let's take another camel. We should start looking for deserts. Ruin Rat is okay. That's a form of removal too. Scrounger Souls. It's okay. Okay, let's take the solid. There's no camel tribal here, so Ruin Rat's probably better, but gets class. At least it trades. So can get our Wretched Camel back. We can also take a Cursed Horde. It's actually a zombie camel. There's actually a zombie team, especially in both white and black, so we can speculate on that Cursed Horde. We really need to start looking for deserts. I don't want to get Survivors and Camel, but it is better. Okay, we'll just take that. Okay, Leave to Chance came back. God. Steadfast Sentinel. Sure, we'll Traveler's Amulet's also an option. Right now, okay, let's take the Steadfast Sentinel for now. Okay, Wretched Camel. Solitary Camel. Put into a graveyard from the battlefield. I'm trying to remember if there's a mechanism that sacrifices that. Yeah, there are. We have one chance left to take those, so we'll take Wounds of the Dead. Kenra Eternal. Camel again. Serious Renunciation. Ooh. Well, we're not playing green, so that's out. We will take If Near Dead Lands. Actually, Unconventional Tactics is a good choice too, because we have a good amount of zombie tribal. Actually, I'm gonna take the Conventional Tactics. Let's hope to get another. Okay, Mummy Paramount is also an enabler. So we're going into Mummy Tribal. We need to look for removal as well. Okay, we're skipping out on a lot of the decent mythics, so we better hope that the synergy pays off. Okay, I'm definitely taking Shafet Dunes here. Well, we could take that. Well, we need to take Shafet because it is a sacrifice outlet. Graven Abomination. Even Enduring Hope is okay. Actually, we're just gonna take Sandblast. We need removal. Okay, If Near Dead Lands. Ooh, this is a spicy one. Merciless Eternal. This one's actually a very good 3-drop. Ooh, choices. I would much rather that half of these cards were in the next pack. So, let's see. We essentially have only 2 forms of removal, so I am... If Near Dead Lands. This one's also removal too. I'm gonna take the definitely not taking Unconventional because we've already taken one. Let's see. Yeah, we can take a Merciless Eternal. And we're also... Dagger of the Worthy, not so much. We'll take another Bones... Wait. Disposal Mummy... No, we'll just take another Bone Slasher. And another Bone... Actually... Did we have... We're gonna take the Steadfast Sentinel this time. Oh, we took it. And... Act of Heroism. Nice combat trick. I'm just gonna take the Uncage just for my collection. Razaket's right, sure. Claim to Fame. Okay, so Farm to Market's probably not gonna make it. We'll take Mummy Paramount. Okay. Saving is still to enchant a creature instead. Not great. We'll just take yet another Steadfast Sentinel. Okay, we got a little payoff in Dread Wanderer. We also want... But we actually want Wayward Servant also. In fact, Dread Wanderer is a nice 1-drop, but the Wayward Servant is a longer term payoff. Anointer Priest would be fine too. Hope that comes back. Rags to Riches. Ketra's Name. I'm gonna speculate on Rags to Riches, see if there's any way to filter our mana. Okay, Wasteland Scorpion's good. Yeah, we'll take that. Prepare to Fight. This is a very good combat trick. We only can use 1/2 of it though. We can just take True Heart Duelist and just embalm afterwards. Yeah, we'll do that. Devoted Cropmate's one way to get stuff back. Winged Shepherd, we can cycle it early. Later it gives us a decent tree flyer. Actually, I'm just gonna take the Binding Mummy. Okay, Seraph of the Suns is a good top end. But now we're gonna take Winged Shepherd. Take Wavering Initiate or Binding Mummy. Actually, I'm thinking if I can go all in on my 2 drops. Yeah, Binding Mummy it is. Sacred Cats embalms into a zombie. Anointer Priest, there we go. Okay, now we're gonna start taking Inoketra's Name. We don't have an Exert team, so Sparring Mummy's not that great. Jeru's Resolve. Let's take Forsake for this non-existent sideboard. We'll take another Inoketra's Name. So our deck is super white. So let's see. Takes Cat, Priest, Binding Mummies. Wait, no. Let's see. Okay, so let's remove Resolve, remove Faithful, remove Jeru's Renunciation. We'll keep the Mummy Paramounts for now. I'm actually curious what the red numbers mean. Keep Steward Solidarity. Keep True Heart Duelist. Okay, we'll keep. Okay, we can drop Forsake the Worldly. It can drop one solitary. We'll keep one camel for now. Keep the Unconventional Tactics. I can actually drop the. No, we need to take the Scorpion because we can cycle that. Farm to Market goes, so does Rags to Riches. Razaket's Right goes. We can cycle Winged Shepherd. Supply Caravan is okay, but we still need to make 8 cuts. Forest. Okay, no. Let's just drop the Uncage. So we have. Yeah. So let's drop one Steadfast Sentinel. A Cursed Horde. Yes, having Indestructible is great, so I'll drop the Supply Caravan. And now we just basically are trying to cut down our mana costs. Merciless Eternal. Dutiful Servants goes. I'm willing to keep True Heart Duelist. We can actually just drop Sacred Cat, but no, it's too good. On its own, at least. We need to make 4 more cuts. We can. I think I'll actually drop the True Heart Duelist. Mummy Paramount. We already have Mummy Paramounts and Binding Mummies anyway. We can. We need to see if we can reduce the black cost too. I'll drop the Solitary Camel though. I'm actually gonna drop the Merciless Eternal. We don't have a discard outlet team. Winged Shepherd, we kinda need it on the top end. So we do have some benefits. I'm actually gonna drop the Anointer Priest. So this is our draft deck. It's essentially white-black zombies. So you're only looking at the cards I've removed. Let's see if there's a way to look at the deck. Okay, so we have a ton of 2-drops. So our game plan is to go in very early, try to overwhelm our opponent. So basically, turn 2, 2-drop, turn 3, 3-drop, turn 4, not even 4-drop, 2 2-drops would be great. So the only catch is we need to be able to take advantage very early because we don't have much in the way of card draw. So that is our disadvantage. I guess an argument could be made for putting in bombs, so that's as a way to keep up on the card draw. In that case, I will drop the Kenra Eternal. So that fixes our mana slightly better. I kind of wish I took the Sting at this point. The Lethal Sting instead of Torment of Venom. There's a big difference. Waiting for 2 black in this deck is gonna be a bit of a stretch. So thankfully our cycling is either white or 2 colorless. Yeah, we'll go with this deck. This is our white-black zombies. We'll be proceeding to gameplay shortly. So if you liked what you see, or at least want to wish me best of luck, please don't forget to like and subscribe. And hope to see you in gameplay soon. Take care.